Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Don't underrate Ize-Iyamu. If you do that, you do it at your own detriment, says Edo PDP Chieftain. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. A very big thank you for your huge, massive, continuous support. You might wonder why we always say thank you. Yes, we need to say thank you for always listening to our news. And some of you will be the first to comment, first to listen to our news when we post it. And your constant comments, very encouraging, defending us, supporting us, always being there, loyal to the brand. We really appreciate you. We cannot say thank you enough. Well, today let's get into the news. It's about Ize-Iyamu. So a PDP chieftain is saying to PDP members, saying to Obaseki, don't take this guy like he's just there. No, don't push him aside. Don't think he has no ground. No, the truth is, I kind of agree with him. Yes, because this election is quite a fight of the gladiators and no party should be underrated. First and foremost, Governor Gordon Obaseki leaving APC to PDP is already annoyed a lot of people. President Muhammadu Buhari issued a statement by himself saying, we want Edo State back as an APC state. He confirmed Ize-Iyamu, put up a committee to say, and guess the people he put in, dirty players, to come into the show to say, you know what, a game changer. So what are you talking about? To mention but a few. So please don't underrate this guy. This guy, you can hear him, follow Apollo Media, you get all the details. He said he was a cultist. Yes, he said it himself, not my words, his words. He said, but then they were just friends, his words. There was also an allegation that they poured acid on somebody, they fight, they did this, they did that, they were rusticated from school. His words, not my words. Anyway, let's get into the news and get all the details. Don't underrate Ize-Iyamu. Don't take him for levity, says Edo, a PDP chieftain. A chieftain of the People Democratic Party, PDP, in Edo State, Ehekbe, I hope I pronounced that way very well. Please forgive if I don't pronounce it well. Has cautioned leaders and members of his party not to underrate the governorship candidates of the All Progressive Congress APC in the state, Pastor Ize-Iyamu. Ehikbe on Monday at an interactive session with reporters in Benin expressed optimism that Governor Gordon Obaseki would emerge victorious in the September 19 election, but added that PDP members in Edo State must work hard, go to the grassroots and make sure that ballot boxes are not stolen. He said, I know that Pastor Ize-Iyamu is a strong contender. He's very perfect in planning, and he's a grassroots man. People know him. He's a son of the soil. You do not underrate him and just take him like push aside. No. If you do, it might be a shock. So if I say I am a governor, nothing more is happening, and you sit down and go to bed, you'll be surprised. The ball can be taken from your hand. Think about it. Think about it. Don't be deceived. Don't deceive yourself. If you do not close the ranks, Pastor Ize-Iyamu will shock us. So we need to walk, everybody who wants Obaseki's back. Iyekbe also said, look at the person that Obaseki picked as his running mate. He is not a joker. Adu, also a grassroots politician from Edo North Central, as a deputy to governor, as a deputy to himself. Remember, he's from the northern area, from the Muslim area of the state. Governor Obaseki, Honorable Philip Adu, is the engine room of Edo North Central District and is a perfect gentleman who knows what politics is all about. Don't think he will fold his arms and allow you to and give you victory. He won't. He has been promised a deputy governor. The combination of Pastor Ize-Iyamu, Comrade Adams Ushomole, former national chairman of APC, ex-governor of Edo State, and Abdul, coupled with the sympathy of the people of Edo North Central District for their son, irrespective of any allegation against him, is a danger to PDP, and members should contend strongly and not go to sleep. PDP members in Edo can survive on September 19 if they start planning now. If they go to the people one door to door. It may interest you to know that from this report, on this side of the table, that Pastor Ize-Iyamu has set up 25 committees to combat PDP, but the PDP members are still drinking and believing they have won. The game is not over. Ize-Iyamu, who was among the 6 people who held the first meeting of the People Democratic Party in 1998, pointed out that in spite of the 14 political parties participating in September 19 general election in Edo State, it will be a battle between Obaseki and Ize-Iyamu. He said, winning the September 19 election is a 50-50 chance for Obaseki as at today, because the battle is far from over. Don't forget that Comrade Adams Oshomole is ready to get his pound of flesh. So, Edo North Central Senatorial District, together with the sympathy he has gotten from that area, cannot just be humiliated, that their son has been humiliated, cannot be put aside. And don't forget that there is a national power level backing him as well. He will get their support. They will sink deep, and Oshomole will make sure that his people stand to make sure they get the ballot boxes. So if you ask me a million times, I will tell you a million times that the election is still 50-50 as at today on both sides. You think Ize-Iyamu has no credibility, but look at the stakes. It's quite high. The battle is between 2 political parties, not just Obaseki and Ize-Iyamu. PDP and APC fighting for the soul of Edo State. That is the real battle. APC is ready to get Edo State back. And guess what? They are not happy at all that is now a PDP state. They are very upset, and strategies are in place. Muhammadu Buhari said it aloud. He has told all governors elected under the APC platform to be ready and should all go to deliver Edo State back as an APC state. So when I say it's 50-50, believe me. If you look at the calculation now, PDP will win. However, I will advise Governor Obaseki to keep checking with his men and make sure that they are doing their work and campaigning and going to the grassroots level. The closest person that can stab him in the back is around the corner. He needs to watch out. Governor Obaseki has brought life to the People Democratic Party in Edo State, and that is very good. But it's a slippery slope. Confusion is in APC right now as we speak, but they want to do everything to get back the state, to recover it at all costs. Ize-Iyamu, a one-time director of communication during the tenure of Chief Lucky Igbenedion as Edo State governor, also stated that Obaseki came to PDP as a leverage to save the political career because it's almost going to be a political oblivience. But that did not happen. He said Obaseki would have been a retired politician, but due to the happenings, APC is ready to face him and unleash all their weapons. Obaseki has to be at alert and not relent, and for the battle is far from over. As we speak, APC is strategizing. Have you seen the members of the committee for campaign in Edo State? It will shock you. Why those set of people? Former Governor Oshomole is there. Edo, don't sleep. The battle is not over. It's still 50-50. Governor Obaseki has passed through a thick hurdle, but there is still one more to go, the September 19. And as such, every hand must be on deck and everyone must be ready to achieve this victory together. Don't feel that one is doing it when the other think you are doing it. At the end, nobody is doing it, and it will be a disaster. If Edo State must be retained for integrity, development, and transparency, shunning godfatherism, we must all put our hands to work. My people, what a peace. What a peace. What a peace. He said nobody should underrate Ize-Iyamu, what do you think? Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.